When people hear you have a YouTube channel, most of the time they think about how much money makes it for you. And also, I think for people who want to start a YouTube channel, all you normally think or your first thought is, how much money can I make with it? But YouTube is not just for making money. There is so much more to it, and I know that a lot of people are not interested in the rest of, why YouTube could be really good, and that's absolutely fine. They can click away. But if you really want to make it on YouTube, if you want to use YouTube to your advantage, make it part of your life, then this video is for you, and I want to walk you through what opportunities can YouTube provide you with despite just getting you money. And I'm saying this as someone who has 2 YouTube channels. One you are just watching right now, Female Income Creator, which is a little bit newer and it only has 1,200 subscribers, although I love that already. I mean, hello, 1,200 subscribers, and just imagine a hall full of people, more than 1,000 people. That's already amazing. And my other channel has 12,000 subscribers and is a little bit older, and I will talk about this a little bit more in today's video. So let me share in this videos all the opportunities which YouTube can provide if you not only think about money. Although that is important, I do get that. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and also visit my website, femaleincomecreator.com. Let's get started. So I started actually creating content on YouTube 5 years ago, and I started in the personal finance niche. I read a book about personal finance and another book, and I really got into it, and I was blown away, how much I learned. It opened up a totally different world to me, and I felt like I wanted to share my knowledge with others. So I started a YouTube channel and talking about what I learned in these books, and also then started to take action, saving money, investing money, and I just talked about my journey on the YouTube channel. I didn't feel like an expert, but I was so curious, and I knew because I read these books already and I took some action, I was ahead of many people, and I thought that already made me someone who can talk about it and share the experience and my journey. What I'm saying with that is you don't have to be an expert to start a YouTube channel. You just have to have a little bit of why. Why do you want to start a YouTube channel? And, what do you want to tell people? Do you want to teach them? Do you want to make them smile? Do you want to inspire them? These are great whys rather than just thinking like, how can I make money with YouTube? Because that part is more like a side effect and will come automatically. What then happened is that I moved from London, UK to Stockholm, Sweden, and I made one video talking about that, although it had nothing to do with personal finance. And I thought maybe it's a good idea to kind of like compare a little bit the cost of living in London to Stockholm. And anyways, because I was talking about Sweden, that video got so many more views. And then I had the idea, maybe I should talk about me moving to Sweden and living in Sweden as a foreigner. And that's exactly what my other channel is about. It's called Living Swedish, and I talk about my life in Sweden. And now I have 12,000 subscribers on this channel, but more importantly also, like my videos, I learned really how to create videos for my audience, and a lot of videos get now more than 12,000 views as well. So let me talk a little bit about all the opportunities which started to come up once I started my YouTube channel. Or should I say even my YouTube channels, because there's so many different opportunities depending also on your niche. First of all, you are building great connections and a community. Once someone tells you, this video was really helpful, or it changed their life, or it changed their situation, or they were in between thoughts and I gave them clarity, that is almost the best feeling ever. Helping someone, I didn't know that before I started a YouTube channel, but more and more people leave comments or even write me messages, emails saying really kind words that I helped them making a decision, or just in general, I made their day because of my videos. And that is such an amazing feeling. don't underestimate the power you have with your videos. You are touching people, you know, you're connecting with people, and you're building a community. Because you are regularly posting videos, many people come back and you really build a relationship with these people. A very, very great opportunity is also to find clarity in your life, but also, you know, in everything you do, because you are a creator, because you're putting thoughts and ideas into things. It really, I don't want to say forces you, but encourages you to come up with structures, you know, build systems. And I think that helps you in your working life or also in your personal life to get more clarity into everything. It really keeps you on your toes by constantly brainstorming or, you know, researching as well. You keep yourself on top of, you know, things like topics or what's going on in your niche. You constantly have to take action, and I think that's a really good thing because it gives you a little bit of a purpose in life. You never really get bored because you still want to, you know, make videos, inspire people, connect with people, and you know, making videos on YouTube gives you a lot of clarity and motivation to continue. But also having a YouTube channel, making videos, a lot of like conversations start on your YouTube channel or even about your YouTube channel. So people are reaching out to you, they are liking what they're seeing, they want to work with you, they want to collaborate with you. And also when you kind of show with your videos what kind of value you add to people, it's almost like a portfolio as well. Like people reach out for you to, you know, get coaching, like they want to know more about what it is like to create contents or digital products, which I talk about on my channel here as well. And it doesn't really matter like how many subscribers you have. It is really about more the topic and how authentic you are and how determined you are, motivated. You can see that in your videos. And even on this channel, I had sponsored videos, like sponsorships, which were paid. And I was really happy about those. And you can go back to the videos and have a look what it was all about. And, you know, it didn't really matter like how many followers, subscribers, or even views I had. It is more what you stand for, who you are, you know, how you explain things. Like it is just one way for someone else to maybe collaborate with you and get their product out there or their service. And yeah, you can benefit from it. But also one thing which is almost the most important for me, it's YouTube is like a portfolio to me, at least with this channel. The other channel looks a little bit different because I'm talking about life in Sweden. So it's my, you know, personal opinion, and I share like experiences. On this channel, I share more all the expertise I have gained over the years and almost decades. I worked in different companies, in different industries, and in different countries even. And all of this make me who I am today. And that's why I can share it with others and help others at the same time. And I use YouTube to sometimes tell people, you know, this is what I'm talking about. You can basically just watch my videos and see what I'm all about. It's, you know, people can get to know me through my videos. I talk hopefully authentically in my videos about everything I'm doing. I'm very transparent as well. And people can just get to know me a little bit more if we are not, you know, meeting up face to face or if we have a call or anything like that. So there's a lot of opportunities which YouTube creates for you. And if you're also curious about, you know, just chatting with me a little bit about what you are doing, I do offer a 30-minute free call with me. There's a link in the description below. We can just jump on a call and see, you know, what your ideas are, what are your thoughts and what you need help with. And I hopefully can give you a little bit of input. So the real value in having a YouTube channel is, you know, you can build more clarity, you can build a community, but you also can build a personal brand with your YouTube channel. It gives you something to talk about to other people, what you are about. It could be your main thing, but it could also be a side thing where it is part of what you do or what you offer, or could be even like a hobby thing. Either way, there is a big why behind it, and it is not purely just to make money from YouTube. Again, of course, I love that I can add my YouTube channels as an income stream to my basically portfolio of income streams. I think that's why people don't last on YouTube, because they don't really know why they're doing it, and when they do not get the money in they hope they would once they start a YouTube channel, then what else is there for them to really continue? And then remember, the connections, the opportunities, the clarity you get for yourself, the personal brand you're building, all of these play such a bigger role than just making money on YouTube. But I would be super curious to hear if you have a YouTube channel, if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, or if you're very hesitant to ever start a YouTube channel because of, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!